What is cracking, collective? It's your girl Ash, aka Goddess Goals. Okay, remember that this message may not be for you, it may not resonate with you at all, right? So yeah, but in this message I feel like I'm talking to someone that has for a while been working on themselves, or for a while has been in some type of specific career setting as well. I'm also getting like the settings. Okay, so the settings to something is a setting, or you have to set something, setting a timer. There's a time limit to something, or someone's time is up. I'm even hearing TikTok, right? TikTok, your time is up, right? Somebody can be thinking like, okay, well, TikTok, my time is up for forgiveness, or TikTok, my time is up for some type of opportunity, okay, here. Like the countdown, the time is counting down in order to reveal their transgressions, to reveal the crime that they have done, or to reveal something against the law, or that they broke a rule. It's like time is ticking for them to reveal something, and also to either forgive or be forgiven. Now the reason why I'm getting this is because the Bible verse, Proverbs chapter 28 verses 13. If you want to know about that more, look that Bible verse up, right? Okay. Someone here could have some type of hate or animosity towards another person, okay? And it might be because this person feels like they will never find someone like you, or they have realized like, oh man, you know, it's nobody else like you. Or when they found you and when they did certain things to you, they found like, oh man, I could do this to other people, but it stopped at you. It's something about stopping at you. Yeah, it's like, man, I never met nobody like you, okay? And those that I'm talking to, it might be a group of people that I'm talking to where, you know, you are noticing like, man, it's like nobody else like me, or the things that I've went through, maybe a lot of people couldn't go through. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fighting tooth and nail. So it's something that you have been fighting for, maybe even fighting for your life. I'm getting that somebody is kind of like fighting for their life here. All right. Something about tooth and nail. Somebody may even have some type of tooth pain, or something dealing with the tooth, okay? Maybe even dealing with a body here, okay? Somebody's trying to dig up a body, or dig up some type of information to conceal it. They don't want somebody else to find out some type of information that they have dug deep into, or they have piled up things in order to hide some type of information here, okay? That's also what I'm getting, all right? But it may be in somebody's nails, okay? Something dealing with nails, forensics, okay? Forensic science as well. Some of you guys might be forensic scientists, or something to deal with forensic science, okay? All right, or just forensics in general. All right. Biting. Okay, now another thing that I had got was, okay, it's giving me a video where I had saw a couple days ago, where they was like, you know, in case you do get kidnapped or something does happen to you, make sure you scratch the person. Yeah, they said make sure you scratch the person, leave their DNA on your fingerprints, maybe even you have to bite them, do something to them to get some forensics. Okay, so maybe somebody needed to know that, right? Something could also be dealing with, you know, some type of kidnapping or something like that, where, you know, you gotta fight tooth and nail for something, all right? Or somebody's finding out that somebody has to fight tooth and nail just to get to something, you know? When I think about tooth and nail, it's like, look, I had to go through so much just to get to this point, or I had to do so much just to get to this point, or just to get to this person, or I had to do so much just to get to forgiveness, or to be forgiven, okay? I'm hearing forgiven or forgotten, right? Okay, so somebody here wants to be forgiven in order to be forgotten, or something about, forgiveness, even though you will be forgotten. Forgive even though what you did will be forgotten. It's like, even though you did good for somebody, you may have fought tooth and nail for them, but sometimes you will still be forgotten, or some of the things that you have done will still be forgotten, or simply somebody wants things that was done to them to be forgotten. It may be replaying in your brain, in your mind. Maybe something traumatic had happened to you that you had to fight tooth and nail to get out of, and now you just want it to be in your memory. You want it to be forgotten, right? Okay. And it's something about clawing your way to the top. So when you're clawing your way to the top, right, you're trying to erase the memories or erase some type of trauma, okay, that you have went through in order to climb your way to the top. To the top, you know what I'm saying? To be back you, right? That type of energy. It's kind of like I'm getting a feeling like, sometimes you just laugh about certain things. Like when you see certain things now, you just have to laugh about it. I say this a lot, like you just laugh, like because you look back at how long or how much you have went through, and you just have to laugh about it, right? I'm also getting like, watch things that make you laugh, okay, as well. Right, laughing at my pain. Okay, so somebody here may have some bad intentions, or something about some type of bad intentions, okay, here as you climb your way to the top, okay? So if you're trying to dig your way out of something, you're just trying to dig and dig and dig and claw, somebody else has some type of bad intentions, trying to dominate over you, some type of domination here. It's kind of like what I'm seeing is that somebody is trying to climb out of a hole or out of the ground, and somebody is just still digging dirt and dumping the dirt on them, and just dumping the dirt on them, okay? It's also like the feeling of, where somebody's just pouring on you. It's just steady pouring on you, but you're just trying to grasp for air, grasp for breath. Some of you guys may even grasp for breath. Certain things may have you grasping your breath, grasping for air, okay? Yeah. All right. Something is making somebody else like it's hard for them to sleep. Somebody is only getting a few hours of sleep, or they may need caffeine to stay up. It's something about somebody here is staying up, okay? Somebody is willing to put in the extra or go the extra mile just to stay up and maybe do something to dominate you, okay? To maybe even dominate some type of field, all right? I'm also getting that somebody is trying to stay up to make sure you don't reach the top, so they can dominate you. I'm hearing P's and Q's. Be on your P's and Q's. An IV here, to be on your P's and Q's. Something dealing with an IV. Somebody may have put an IV in you, or you was maybe at the hospital. They put an IV in you. It reminds me of the time when I went to the hospital a couple months ago. They put an IV in me, but they put it in the wrong way. And it left a bruise on me. A bruise, like a big, nasty bruise, because they put the IV in wrong. So make sure somebody is doing something right, or somebody definitely does have some bad intentions to do something wrong. Once again, digging up dirt on you. Dirt they dig up. So they are digging up dirt. So whoever is on the outside of you is digging up dirt. I'm also hearing clearing up dirt. Okay, clearing up dirt, or somebody has dug up dirt and now they get no return for the dirt that they have dug up, or the dirt that they have cleared up. Somebody didn't get no return for it. This might have something to deal with legalities, or this may have something to also deal with the IRS, the government. Something is like a reflection of them, a reflection of the government. What is going on is a reflection of the government. What goes on in your country or your continent or whatever is the reflection of the government. What goes on in your state and in your city is the reflection of its government. You are a reflection. Okay? So if something is going wrong, obviously it's a reflection of your government. Or it's the reflection of the person that is in domination of the government. It's like the good cannot sometimes outweigh the bad, because the bad is just trying to dump dirt on the good. That type of thing. A lot of people may not be thoughtful, or they're not thinking about or reflecting on their thoughts here. Also, people may feel like they get no return for their money. I didn't get no return for my money. I'm also getting like a waste of money. This was a waste of money, a waste of time. But something is trying to shift here. Something is trying to bounce back here. I'm also getting like a reflection of a bounce back. You know what I'm saying? Something is bouncing back. Something is trying to turn around. So yeah, TikTok. TikTok. Okay, so yeah, TikTok. So I guess like in the beginning of the message, like I said, some people may have some time to have some type of forgiveness, but at the same time other people have to come clean about their transgressions and be honest about their transgressions to be forgiven for their transgressions. Or they just simply are continuously trying to hide, trying to cover up their transgressions. Okay. Alright, so that is what I got for you guys. If something resonated, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button. I'll be busy, baby. Peace.